So we are starting our new crafty week. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm going to break this into two because I'm really am going to try to film every day. So we'll see. Maybe I'll even like post in the middle of the week and then on the weekend like the rest of it, because I've decided to try to film as much as I can, like everything that I stitch during the day. So this is my beginning. Today I've decided to start this week with a long dog sampler. This is pandemic. For those of you who don't remember, I have a video when I reviewed this kit, when I just got it, and then when I started it. I'm going to link this up somewhere in one of the corners, that video. And if you have an interest about that, you can go check it out. I'm not going to get into too much details. It's 365 crosses, stitches, over 429 stitches, which is a large project. But I've actually tried stitching today and I didn't have much luck because I didn't have a lot of time. I basically started it pretty late tonight, so I just finished around, I'm going to show you, going to make a little bit close up. I've just finished this little like triangle, I guess, and went down here. There's a whole bunch of crosses that are going downstairs, but don't have the place for it, so I'm just going to fill it in and finish this design that I've already started. Just fill it in and then move to the next one. But well, of course I could not wait, so I just started something around here, this area. I think these are leaves going out of some kind of flower. I'm not really sure what that is. We can check it out on the preview. But the most boring thing about this is making the frame. I mean, just going in a straight line. By the way, Marky is by my side. Did I say it's 9:30 in the morning? No, in the evening. So yeah, he's playing in his chair, just ate, and now it's time to get ready for bed. So yeah, wish us a great stitchy week. I hope that I will have enough to show you. I don't know. I think that this process is finished now because I don't have time basically to stitch right now, but we'll see. Maybe what's wrong? What's wrong? Don't. Um, but maybe once I put him to sleep, I'll do some. No, basically, I think once I put him to sleep, I'll go do some diamond painting. That's for sure. Yeah, diamond painting. That's on my agenda for tonight. Okay, so let's see how this week goes. Roulette, like I said, is kind of going aside for the next while because I cannot keep it up, and hopefully I'll be able to stitch more of my larger projects without it. So let's just go back to Marky because he is kind of wanting attention, I guess, and we'll see what we are going to be doing during this week. Love you all and keep watching. Hi guys, so it's Sunday today and it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have started this morning feeding Marky. Now he is playing. I think he wants to go to sleep now. It's been raining like crazy tonight, and I had laundry drying, so I had to take it out and take it in, I guess, and wash it again because it was like drowning in rainwater. So that's sad because this is the third time that I'm washing it. But I think sun is coming out again, so yeah. Basically, I want to stitch this today. This is my swan and flowers, and this is a designer chart. So Let's see how it goes today. Maybe I will be able to stitch it a little bit because I really want to fill in this flower as much as I can, and we'll see. What does he want? I gave him some like kitty songs to watch, and he really enjoys music. I think he's going to be a musician because he loves it when I sing to him, and he loves watching like musical little tunes. So we'll see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's doing. Hey, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. What are you doing? Are you sad? No, you're smiling. You're always smiling. Say, yes, mommy, I'm smiling. Do you want to go to sleep? You just woke up. What are you doing? You're watching Toonies? Yes. Oh, yeah, I think he's getting tired again. I think it's time to go to sleep. For a little nap? Or do you want to play? I think I'm going to put him in his bed, in his crib, so he'll play around a little bit and then he'll go to sleep and let mommy do some stitching before daddy wakes up. Okay? Yes. Say yes, mommy. Mama. 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 You don't want to say mama? He doesn't want to say mama yet. I think he won't say mama. His first word will be like dada, because he's already doing like this dada dada dada. Okay, so let's see what you want to do, and let's get to today. Let's see what we are going to do all together, because daddy's not working the entire week. Yes, and we'll have a lot of time to do stuff together, and mommy hopefully will have a lot of time to stitch. Okay. So after starting this week, last night, I started actually last night on Friday night, because I finished uploading my video. So I decided to change a project. I actually stitched just a tiny little bit of my pandemic last night, and today I'm trying to speak a little quietly, even though my neighbors are screaming their heads off. But Marky is asleep. Just fell asleep a couple of minutes ago next to me, and I am trying to give him some time to sleep because I want some time for myself. He's been a little bit needy lately. He's getting older. He wants more attention. I get that, but I want to stitch. So I've decided to take this project on today. I don't know how long I'll be stitching it because, like I said, he's a little needy. So as long as he'll be sleeping, I will be able to stitch. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I haven't been stitching it for a while, but I have missed it actually. So I'm interested in seeing this grow. This is the most amazing project. I mean, I've seen this stitched and it's so beautiful. It's not a full coverage piece, but there are pieces in this piece that are full coverage because it's such a large canvas. So we'll see. My husband is pretty excited about this because he likes the whole theme of geishas, of China. So yeah, let's start doing this and see how much I can stitch. I want to watch a movie, and basically house chores are finished. I don't have a lot to do. I just need to wash the dishes and do the laundry, but I don't want to. So I'm going to do that later. Today my husband is at work. He left at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he'll be back only like 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. So he's working as let's call it a Saturday teacher or something like that. He kind of helps with the kids in the school, but basically I'm home alone with Mark today, a whole day. And like I said, I really hope that he'll be able to give me some time to stitch. So let's start, and I will be updating you during the day how it goes, and we'll see how I progress. Okay, so look what happened. We're not asleep anymore. It's been like 20 minutes, maybe. I've just sat down to stitch. I want him to go to sleep, but he doesn't want to. He wants to play. So I put him in his little piano university, and I'm thinking maybe I'll go make myself some tea, but he wants to play. You want to play, baby? Marky? Hey! He already reacts to his name. I'm not really sure. Do 5-month-olds react to their name, or do they just react to the sound of your voice? It's really interesting. So yeah, let him play. I think he's trying to nap again because he keeps sticking his finger in his mouth, and whenever he does that, it means that he's tired. But, well, he slept again. He slept like 15 minutes, maybe not even 20. 15 minutes of silence, and then he started wanting me to pick him up. And I try not to pick him up as much because I don't want to get him used to be held all the time. I know babies that really want to be held like 90% of the time, and that's not good because first of all, he's really heavy. What are you doing? He's a really heavy baby, and I'm not as strong as to be holding him in my arms all the time. So I want him to be a little more. Are you crawling? Are you crawling? Hey. When you start crawling, let me know, okay? Yep. Anyways, I'm going to make myself some tea, and then maybe I'll keep stitching a little bit more if you let me. Hopefully you will. Let's just hope for that. Meanwhile, before I let myself go and go make myself some tea, basically what I've stitched is just around this area. This little thing is what I have been able to stitch. Now, hopefully I'll be able to stitch a little more. I'm trying to fill in this curtain because I really want to move on to the to the scrolls, and this is the girl. This is the first girl in the from 12, so I really want to start stitching her as well. Oh yeah, hopefully that will happen soon. Basically I can do that, nobody is telling me not to, but I really want to fill in the boring areas first and then go back to her. So yeah, he just pressed the button again. So this is what I have on Saga. Basically this is the whole thing that I need to be stitching with the same colors, so it's going pretty fast. It's just that I don't have as much time. So let's see how much I've stitched during these couple of minutes. No, wrong button. Okay, so 67 crosses. Today is the 14th. Can you see? I have been stitching this on the second last month, and today's the 14th. So yeah, 67 crosses in a couple of minutes. Like 20 minutes maybe. That's not a lot. Okay, I'm going to make myself tea, and then I'll be back, and I will hopefully keep stitching. So, boiling the water. This is starting to be kind of a vlog-ish video. But I'm home alone today, so who cares? I just want to, have some fun today. Anyways, I have choice. I have 2 new teas that my husband has gotten. He's kind of tea crazy, and I don't know why, but he likes these kinds of teas. These come in the tin boxes. I don't know what this is about. This is black tea for sure, and Ceylon tea. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of this consistency. it's, there you go, it's about this. So I don't like these types of teas, but it smells nice. I mean, I don't know, I don't like them. You need to work on them too much. I prefer these baggy little stuff. I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't know. There's little packages. Oh, there, it opens from here. So this is black tea as well. This is Greenfield Earl Grey Fantasy. Earl Grey Fantasy. So this is a little baggy. I'm going to put in some lemon and some sugar, and let's drink some tea. There, my water is ready, and let's do it. There, he is making a mess again. Okay, so let's make this and taste it and see how it's like. I actually like fruity teas, but I don't have them. I didn't get them, and my husband didn't think about that in the moment he was buying this. Never mind, I have lemon, so that's fine. So, alright, so it's 3:45 in the afternoon, and you know what? I'm just going to put this one aside because I'm getting really tired. Marky is asleep again. I just fed him like an hour ago, and I made him some sweet potato puree. So that's what he's going to eat when he wakes up. I want him to try that. Maybe he'll like that because it's sweet. So that will be interesting. I am still trying to figure out how to feed him because he's just getting, well, he's 5 months old, so I have already started giving him tastings of stuff. Fruit, he loves fruit. I actually gave him mashed puree of fruit, and he ate grapes and apples and pears and even an orange, a little bit of orange, and bananas. Never know how to say that. And now I try to give him some vegetables, but I tried to give him pumpkin, and he hated that. He just made that face and he kept spitting it out. So I'm not sure how to make anything from pumpkin. I never ate pumpkin. I never used it. We never use it at home. And I just wanted to try it because I figured that it would be sweet-ish. So if you know anything about pumpkin and how to give that to a baby as a mashed puree, I would love to hear that. But for now, I just want him to try sweet potatoes today because, well, it is tasty, it's sweet, and I think that he's going to like that. Now, like I said, I'm not really sure about how to feed him yet because in some point he's supposed to like skip one bottle feeding and move to like, some real food, and that kind of confuses me. Well, we'll see. I think everything will be fine. Everything about your first child is confusing. I'm sure about that. But let's go back to cross stitch. So I have been stitching as much as I can today. I wanted to stitch this project, and I did. I think I've had enough for today, or at least from this one. I want to go get some rest before he wakes up because when he wakes up it's extra work. Anyways, let's see. This is Saga. This is what I was stitching. Now you see a lot of same color spots to stitch, so it's not a hard stitch, it's just a large one. A really large one. So if we open our timeline, our calendar, 14th today, and today I have stitched 369 crosses from this project. It's not that much, it's not a lot. Well, I did have some stopping points when I had to take care of Mark or whatever, but to be honest, I love the project, really, I do. I don't like the thread. I really don't like the thread. Just Aliexpress thread. This is not even SKS, it's just Aliexpress thread. some type of thread. I'm not really sure what is about. It's kind of not that soft and not as shiny as I would prefer it to be, but it's fine. I mean, I knew what I was getting. It says DMC here, but it's definitely not DMC. Oh, that's what we have. I think that I will be stitching more today because he's a really good boy today. He's just a little bit fussy, but not too much. But I'm sure that by the end of the day I will be stitching something else, and maybe I'll do some diamond painting a little bit in like later on tonight. So we'll see about that. I need to go wash the dishes. Yeah, maybe I'll get some rest really before he wakes up, like I said. So I will update you in a couple of seconds. Look at this little guy. I bought him this bunny just because I liked him. Well, he's really, really soft. It's like really fluffy and soft. And I thought that he will like it because it feels nice to the skin. But apparently it became his best sleeping buddy. So, yeah, whenever I give him this bunny, he starts rubbing him all over his face and then he falls asleep. It's like an automatic thing for him. So I actually gave him the buddy and he went back to sleep. Okay, so today is the 16th. Today is today was a nice day actually. We actually went for a walk. I went out with him this afternoon, and yeah, we went for a little walk alone, just me and him, because it was a sunny day and I decided that it was time for us to go out and have some fun. So we ate outside, had a little walk, and went back home, and then I went back to stitching. So today is a good stitchy day. I'm going to show you what I've stitched in a second, and how much I've stitched I'm going to tell you. So now it's about 7:50 in 7:50. It's evening time, and I am thinking that maybe this video will be out tomorrow, or even today if you're watching it today. So on the 17th. So maybe I'll make like half a stitchy week video because I don't want it to be too long, and maybe that will be a new format. I don't know, I'm trying to find myself. Let me show you the cross stitch, not showing you the baby. It's not a baby vlog. Okay, so like I was saying, I was stitching this today. This is the swan, and this is basically the second day that I'm stitching this. I don't know why, I just got into it. I was planning on stitching around this area, around the flower, and I did stitch a little bit of that. Maybe I'll get it a little closer. So I stitched with the light pink, and well, it's not a lot of the flower, but it's a nice amount. And then I went back to the bird, to the swan, and I've stitched all of these black ones and a little bit in here, filled it in with the grays, just because I missed the grays for some reason. I don't know. I don't like monochromes, but this is something that I have missed. This project is actually stitched on 27 count Linda, and to be honest, I like it, but I think that 32 count is a better one for me because this is too loose. I mean, the crosses are a little too big, especially where the black is. I mean, the light colors, you cannot really see the difference, and even the grays are not so transparent, but definitely the blacks are see-through. You can see the white fabric. If you look at it from the far, you can't really see it, but if you look closely, you definitely can see that it's kind of, you can see the fabric from behind, sometimes peeping. So yeah, anyways, the crosses are I think pretty good looking. What do you think? Does it look neat? I don't I don't really know. I prefer really the 32 count over 2 because I don't know, I like the better coverage that it gives. But altogether, I think that I've done pretty good job with the whole stitching amount. Let me just take my saga because it was kind of behind me. So this is it. This is what I was stitching. Now let's see how much I've stitched. This is the calendar. Today and last night I was stitching this. So last night I stitched 170 crosses, and today I stitched another 327 crosses. Altogether I have 15.09% finished. It's 2067 crosses in this project that I have stitched out of how many crosses? Out of 12,575 crosses. That's not that much. I have a long way to go, but I think that's fine. I think that it's a fun project. I haven't stitched it in a couple of... Since when did I not stitch it? Oh, I stitched it last on the 11th. On my husband's birthday, actually. It was his birthday, the 11th. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just keep today going. Like I said, I'm planning on making this a like a split crafty week video. Maybe like... because I don't, like I said, I don't want to make it too long. I just want to make it interesting, I guess. So I did stitch a couple of projects here and there. So let's see how this works. And in the end of the week on Saturday, like always, I will be stitching the rest of my projects. Hopefully it will go well. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. My plan basically is to put this video out tomorrow on the 17th. Now I have this really big urge to stitch something Christmassy. I don't know, something winter related, or I have a kit from Dimensions with Winter Village or something, Christmas Village if I'm not mistaken. I don't really remember the name of the kit, but they're kind of a village types of stores, like really pretty kit. I am really dying to start stitching it, but I'm kind of having doubts because I don't want to start a new kit. I mean, I do want to start a new kit, of course. I want to start every kit in my stash, but I'm kind of worried about that because I have so many projects going on that I'm afraid that I will not be finishing one of them if I'll keep starting new ones. So we'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I'll start the Christmas kit and do something Christmassy because I keep seeing people stitch like Christmas designs when it's getting closer to holidays. So it's interesting. I'm having a new urge to do that as well. Okay, I will not be showing you my diamond painting for today. I think that one I will leave to the end of this week, like just Saturday, because I just want to have like a full week of diamond painting before I show you something, so you can have a good amount and you will see the difference with what it was before and what's the next step. And yeah, I think that's about it. I also plan to film a stitch along video maybe, and maybe that's something that I will do tonight. Hopefully maybe Marky will give me the chance. Maybe if not, then maybe someday this week. I'm not really sure because my husband will be home. He's working today. He actually went out to work for work, and he is working like today, and the rest of the week he's home. So I don't know, maybe he'll babysit Marky, babysit, his daddy will babysit him, and I'll do some filming. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'm really bad with planning stuff because it never works out for me. I always change my plans in the last minute. So yeah. So okay, I will be finishing this video on this note. Hopefully it was interesting enough for you. And yeah, I guess I'll say goodbye. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next crafty week video. That will be on Saturday. That will come out at 10 o'clock in the 10 o'clock in the morning. I always post my videos on Saturday 10 o'clock in the morning, so press the bell below to be notified when my video come out. Go and check it out if it's interesting for you. I would like to have new friends, so subscribe, give me thumbs up, and press the bell. Did I say that already? Have a great stitchy weekend, week, whatever it is you're watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.